Welcome to Season 5 of My Wife the Dietitian, a fun, evidence-based weekly podcast about nutrition and healthy living. On today's show, we're talking about healthy bedtime snacks. There's more than just milk and cookies. Tune in to learn which foods are healthy and which ones to avoid. Enjoying the show? You can help others find it and enjoy it too by giving us a 5-star rating or review. If you feel like reaching out to us with a question or comment, you can send us an email at mywifetherd@gmail.com. And don't forget to visit our website at mywifethedietitian.com, as well as our social media pages. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Enjoy the show. Welcome to My Wife the Dietitian. Hello, Sandra.
Hi, Rob.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you ready?
I just asked you that it was like...
You said you were ready, and then you were surprised when I started.
Well, I didn't think you were ready.
Oh, I'm always ready.
I was ready.
I'm always just sitting here waiting for you
to... That's not true.
Get your notes together and... Yes.
Okay. So we have a listener question episode here. Does having a snack before bed help you sleep?
Heck yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I like having snacks. I like having snacks anytime, though. But before bedtime, does it help you sleep?
Right.
I'm guessing it depends what the snack is.
Exactly. That's what I said. Depends.
It's one of those.
Depends.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
Okay, we're done.
How much you eat. Yeah, so there you go.
No.
Great help here, hey? Great advice.
Really good, yeah. So it depends. It depends on when your meal was. Like, did you have like a early dinner at like 4:30 and you go to bed at 11? Yeah, definitely a snack would be a good idea.
Right. True.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A couple snacks, I would think, between that time.
Right. And some people, I mean, there's people that they won't eat after 6 p.m. and they just won't because they're fasting.
It's like a rule.
It's a kind of a rule, exactly. Yeah. But, you know, our body, like the circadian rhythm, and as we evolved, we were awake and we were eating when it was light out. Mm-hmm. And when it's dark out, we're sleeping. So as we get into different seasons, we're kind of coming into the summer season. And it's, for us right now, it's light until like 10 p.m. So there's probably like a bigger eating window this time of year than in the winter.
True.
Right?
That's totally true. Yeah. And you're eating at different times because of the daylight and what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Activities and yeah.
Yeah. So that, I think that factors into a lot of it. And I don't think people think about that. They just think there's like these like food rules or like, I have to do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like there's stuff that says you shouldn't eat after 6 o'clock. That's more of a fasting kind of.
Yeah, and that's like a very fixed kind of rule of thumb. But is that really practical for your lifestyle? Because what if you're really active? And, you know, like everyone's different depending on their physical activity, their stress, their sleep, what they're eating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's all these other factors that play into our health.
And I guess what your goals are. Fasting is a weight loss
strategy.
Yeah. Isn't it?
It can be, but it backfires for so many people that I talk to.
But I mean, that's why fasting came out in the first place, wasn't it? For people to try to lose weight.
You know what? We'll link the episode we did on fasting in this because we talk all about like the history of fasting because it's been around for eons.
Oh, okay, so let's get into it. Is it a good idea in general for people to have a snack before bed? And let's talk about yes or no and what snacks we should eat if it is a yes.
Yeah, well, it depends. And like I said, if you had an early dinner, then you probably would like to, like a snack would make sense for sure. So use your judgment. Like if it's been 4 hours since you had dinner and you're not going to bed for a couple hours. So it's probably a good idea, 1 to 2 hours before bed to have a snack. And for a lot of people, actually having protein with a complex carbohydrate can really actually help to promote the melatonin production to help with sleep.
Okay. And what would an example be?
What would an example of a snack with protein and complex carbohydrate be?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Cereal and milk. Is that one? Like cereal would be
Sure.
the
Yeah, that's awesome. That's good. Yeah.
yogurt and granola, maybe.
The milk would be the protein,
Mm-hmm.
and the cereal would be the complex
How about
carbohydrate.
cheese and crackers?
Yes, like
If
whole
they're
grain crackers.
Yeah, okay, so I'm good because that's my bedtime snack sometimes.
Yeah, it's interesting. So when you combine the protein and the complex carbohydrate, it actually it helps prevent waking.
Okay.
So a small snack can help keep you satiated, so not hungry. So it prevents someone from waking up from hunger, because I have seen clients where they're fasting or they're on a restrictive diet and they're not eating carbs, for instance, and then they go to sleep without having a snack
Right.
and maybe no carbs at dinner, and then they wake up because they're hungry. There was a 2016 study that showed that if someone's blood levels of micronutrients with magnesium, iron, and zinc are at a good level, they have a longer sleep duration.
Okay, and that's related to what they're eating or
Yes.
can be?
Oh, absolutely. It's related to what you're eating. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And we know that magnesium, like foods that have magnesium, can help promote relaxation and calming.
Oh, right.
And there are foods that actually have melatonin, like kiwis, for instance.
Oh,
So
really?
2 kiwis before bed, that's been shown to help you sleep.
I asked our son before this episode. I said, "What's the best bedtime snack?" And he said, "Kiwis." Is that the right answer?
Wow.
And I didn't know that it was.
Was he listening to me or
He
something?
must be. I was going to
That's
say because
great.
I don't know if he just threw that out there randomly or if he actually knew that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. That's yeah, it's interesting.
Isn't that
Kiwis
cool? Yeah.
because of the magnesium. Is that what you said? They have a lot of magnesium.
Melatonin,
Oh, they have
actually. They
melatonin.
actually have melatonin. Yeah.
They have it, or
Yes.
they like activate it in your body.
Both.
Really? Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's really. I didn't know that about kiwis.
Yeah.
Huh.
And some pistachios help improve sleep duration.
Really? Our
Mm-hmm.
son eats a lot of pistachios, and he sleeps till like noon every day. Maybe there's a relationship between that.
They actually have melatonin also.
Wow. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder if he knows that. That's funny.
And actually, something we just ate, you and I, that you
Chicken, turkey, nuts,
specific one.
cashews.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cashews have some melatonin also and magnesium.
Maybe I shouldn't eat them while I'm driving.
Oh, it's not like they're
Okay, they're not instant.
no.
Okay.
But it's just it's a element that will help with sleep, which is great. And also the other thing is having a snack before bed can stabilize your blood sugars. So it helps prevent low blood sugars, which can cause someone to wake up in the middle of the night. So especially like when we are helping people with diabetes and to help with their sleep, a snack before bed is a good idea. And one that has a protein and complex carbohydrate.
Right.
Right? There's also foods. Have you heard of you get sleepy after eating turkey?
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about that before, right?
Oh yeah. Tryptophan.
Yeah, there you go. So that's an amino acid, and tryptophan converts to serotonin and melatonin, which helps the body naturally relax.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes. So it aids in producing hormones that promote relaxation and sleep. And that, yeah. So if you had, say, a turkey roll up, like if you had turkey in the fridge and you put it into a whole wheat
Like
fajita wrap,
yeah.
that would be a good bedtime snack.
Interesting.
The same goes for smoked salmon roll up.
Okay.
Because then you get the omega-3 also, which is great.
Right.
Or a tuna cucumber bite. So then you're getting a little bit of omega-3 from the tuna and then vitamin B6 also.
Okay.
So there's lots of creative snacks to have before bed.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have to be desserty kind of things, which a lot of people, I'm guessing that's kind of what you think of for that time of night because it's like an after dinner dessert type snack.
I'm glad you mentioned that because actually that's one of the things that disrupts sleep and you should avoid is those very sugary, desserty items.
Right. Like
Those aren't a great snack.
pie and ice cream and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, they can actually affect your sleep negatively. So, what are some other things maybe that people might want to limit or avoid before bed?
Probably like juice and pop and coffee,
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, you
Coffee,
hit it. Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah. Tea, like caffeinated anything. So
Yeah, right.
coffee, tea, energy drinks.
Yeah. That seems like kind of logical common sense, but
Energy drink
I
before
don't know.
bed.
Yeah.
I want to have some energy while I sleep.
Sometimes you just have something in the fridge and you don't think about it. You just after the flavor of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a glass of orange juice or something, or maybe you have Gatorade or something, or one of those energy drinks, and you're just like, oh, that's refreshing. But you're
Yes,
not realizing the other effects that it has,
that's right. I know,
right?
eh? You don't think, oh, this is like, I'm thinking if you eat like, you know, greasy, fatty meal before bed,
Hmm.
how are you going to feel?
Oh, like crap.
Like
Oh
heartburn
yeah,
and
it's gonna
yeah,
be.
indigestion. It slows the digestion.
Hmm.
So that's not going to help you sleep. So that's something to probably avoid. Like spicy, also. Hate to say it. You love your spicy
I do
food.
like spicy, and it hasn't bothered me yet, but um, yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
Noted.
Noted. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, a few other cottage cheese and fruit is
Okay.
a
Because
good
cottage
snack.
cheese is the protein, and a little fruit is the complex carbohydrate.
Yeah, and a lot of times we talk about having a snack that's calcium rich snack
Mm-hmm.
and a snack that's healthy fat snack. So that's where the cottage cheese and fruit comes in. It's high in calcium. Another one would be something I have a lot, like most nights.
Ice cream.
Hey, that's not,
No,
no,
it's not ice cream.
yogurt and
Oh yeah,
berries.
it looks like ice cream. Every time I see it, it looks like a big bowl of ice cream with like a
I know
berries and stuff
it
all on it.
totally is like it looks like dessert and it's like so sweet, but it's really good for me.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I
And I'm like,
actually,
hey, where's mine?
yeah. Well, then you go get the ice cream
I
thinking
do. And I'm
that's what I
thinking that's
mean.
what you had. Yeah,
That's
that's
so
pretty
funny.
funny.
Yeah. So like yogurt, I usually like plain
Plain
Greek
Greek
yogurt
yogurt.
with berries, and then I also put like ground flaxseed, hemp hearts, the chia pudding, and then maybe pumpkin seeds. I do sometimes put chocolate chips in there, some little bit of peanut butter. You know,
Yum.
I'm active all day. I need to have my
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
yeah, and it helps you sleep, right?
it does help you sleep.
Also, just piece of cheese like Baby Bell and fruit.
Okay, sounds good. And some crackers.
Yeah, like pear or apple and cheese.
Yeah, those all sound good.
Yeah. Yeah. So does that make sense? Some of those ideas for different snacks plus reasons for eating the snack?
Yeah, it's like, is it, did you say it is better to have a snack? Or
It
like,
depends.
if, yeah, on
Like,
when you
okay,
ate
for
last, I
instance,
guess.
tonight we got home late. We ate dinner at 9. We're probably going to go to bed like soon.
Momentarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to have a snack tonight. Like we
No,
just ate dinner.
I'll
So
have to see what's in the fridge.
so for me personally, the listener question was, does having a snack before bed help you sleep? Well, I just ate dinner, so I'm not having a snack tonight.
I think all the things I did today will help me sleep,
True.
regardless of what I eat.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And that's something we should talk about briefly. We did mention it, but it's all the other things we do in our day-to-day living too. Like, how much physical activity did we get? Did we have some stress management in our day that help with our anxiety, or if we're dealing with some stressful situations that can affect your sleep too?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, how you've eaten all day. So we've done lots of episodes about people skipping breakfast, and then how throughout the day they end up eating more junk food and having cravings later in the day.
Totally.
So a healthy snack before bed is a great way to feed your body well, right? And it's not like a junky food.
Exactly. Yeah. And none of those things we mentioned are very heavy. You're not eating a big plate of food. You're eating something that's nutritious and substantial, but not substantial in quantity. It's substantial in nutrients,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not like empty calories.
Yeah. Yeah. And all of the different snack ideas we mentioned could be used at your morning snack, like say like 9 or 10 in the morning, whenever like you might have a coffee break. It could be used for an afternoon snack. So whenever that is for you, 2 to 3 between lunch and dinner,
Mm-hmm.
or it could be used as a snack, after dinner, before bed,
Perfect.
depending on your day.
Exactly.
So hopefully that helps. And another one I didn't mention, but definitely on the list, a smoothie. You could have not like a huge amount, but
Sure.
a cup of, if it's a smoothie made with, you got some yogurt in there, you got some fruit.
Yeah,
So
all the things we've talked about, but in liquid form.
exactly.
Yeah, that's a
So
good idea.
protein, complex carbohydrate. You put a bit of oats in there too, and some ground flax seeds.
Huh. It's a good idea. I tend to think, like I mentioned before, about how people think about snacks at nighttime as more desserty kind of snacks. I'm kind of like that. I'm maybe who I was referring to. Um, I just think, yeah, like yogurt and granola or ice cream or some kind of.
But you said cheese and crackers.
You know what's funny though is I'll have that after.
Oh, you have like a meal kind of snack
I'll have
thing.
like dinner at 6 o'clock, and then we'll like watch a movie, and I'll have some ice cream or yogurt and granola kind of thing.
And then before bed,
And
you
then
get
before
the
bed,
crackers and cheese.
I do. I get less craving for like
Good
that.
thing you're active all day.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's all related. I
It
mean,
is. You're right. You're
and
right.
like you said, you sleep really, really well when you're busy all day, like doing stuff, active stuff, especially this time of year, because there's more of, I don't know, there's our house, there's lots of yard work this time of year. I'm sure we're not alone, but that stuff is, I sleep like a log this
Mhm.
time of year.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
yeah. So I tend to eat kind of a bit more to make up for all the activity.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. And avocado toast is another one.
Ooh, yum.
Something that people like and would be good for a bedtime snack.
Hmm.
And speaking of avocado, veggies and guacamole, or veggies and hummus. You could have egg and spinach bites, like those little things that you make.
Oh, and muffin tins?
Yeah,
Oh, fun.
because you get some magnesium in the spinach, and the egg, the protein and B vitamins. So another option. So there's tons of ideas, like apples and peanut butter, celery and peanut butter and raisins. Popcorn would be okay too. I know a lot of people like popcorn.
Yeah, yeah.
Popcorn.
Huh, nice.
So there's hopefully that will give people some direction on some good healthy evening snack to finish your day.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. It's there's a little bit of confusion with that kind of stuff, so it's nice to clear that up. If you want some more great tips, check out our website. It's mywifethedietitian.com. You can email us your questions like our listener did today. We always welcome new questions. Our email is mywifetherd@gmail.com. We are also on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You can reach out to us there as well. And if you're liking the show, let us know. Love hearing feedback from the listeners, comments, questions, reviews, all of the above, ideas. It's all good. It's all super helpful. And rating and reviewing is another great way to let us know what you think. Don't forget to let your friends know as well. That's another great way to help us and help your friend find a new great show. So that is it for today. We will be back on Thursday with Nutrition Nuggets. So until then, have a fantastic week. Thanks for joining us today on My Wife the Dietitian. If you like what you heard, don't be shy. Leave us a comment or review, and be sure to share our podcast with your friends. If you'd like to hear more, hit that subscribe button. You can also follow us on our social media pages for updates, episode trailers, and other odds and ends. For more info and links on what we discussed on today's episode, check the show notes. We'll be back next week with another informative and fun-filled episode.